Hello YouTube and welcome back to old Flads. This is Farming Simulator 2015 and we're now up to episode 3. And in the last episode I was sowing some seeds and I got a little bit carried away and ended up not just doing the one field but I did 3. And now these bad boys, this is barley by the way, this is ready to go. So we can harvest this now. So what I'm going to do is in fact, we need to go and get the combine first. Let's just run down to the combine harvester. And we're going to employ some people to actually do this for us, which is quite cool. I haven't really been too interested in hiring workers because they cost money. In fact, if I'm being honest, they cost £300 an hour, which is sick. But what I am going to do is for the combine, we're going to start up the top. Oh. We're going to take this up here and then we're going to hire a worker and he's going to do the combining for us. And then we're going to do the selling of the grain, of the barley and whatnot. Okay, so we're going to hire a worker. And then this is all automated now. So he's now doing the combining for me. Ah, he's got straw. We can't pick that up yet. Does it matter? Let's stop that. Let's disable straw. And then we'll hire him again. And it should just spray it out the back. Yeah, there it is. Look! It's all like chaff just being chucked out. No mess. Wonderful. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is we've got to collect it. So we're going to take this. This is our trailer, and I'm driving this currently. And we're going to stick him. Not into the field. We're going to stick him in here, and we're going to press hire. Oh, I can't hire him. Hold on. We need to get next to the truck. Can I not collect automatically? No, I can't. Right, okay. We're gonna have to rethink this. Come on, back we come. He missed some. You bastard! You're supposed to pick that up. They haven't withered, have they? No, it's not withered. So why did he miss that? You motherfucker! Fill me up. So now I can go alongside it, and it's sort of like an automated. Would have been an automated service. You. Okay, well this is obviously going to take some level of practice. But can I drive through my crop without wrecking it and pick up the gear? I hope so. It doesn't look like I'm wrecking my crop, so I should be able to drive next to the combine. Wow, he goes fast. And that should... It's filling me up. Fill me up, fill me up, fill me up, fill me up, fill me up. Stop dropping it on the floor. Yeah. So now he's going to come back down this way and I'm not going to be trampling all over my crop. Come on, quickly. He's going to back it up. And this is me collecting. This is the first time I've actually done this with a with sort of the hired help. So this is quite good. Oh, no, faster, Flads. Oh, it goes so quickly. And we're getting filled up. Oh, this is wonderful. This is like a well-oiled machine. And I am the guy ponying up the dough for it. So once this is full, fuck that, that's going to take ages. Right, let's get out of there, and I can show you something else. So we're just going to leave him combining for the moment at least, and I want to show you something else. This is my chicken farm. Now chickens lay eggs that you can then take to the markets that are based around the town, and I've got about 10 of them, 12 of them. And they lay eggs, and you go and sell the eggs. So I've got to go and pick them up manually, and then I've got to go and drop them off. So is that all of them? Nope, there's another one there. Oh, you guys have. This is a bumper crop. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another one. It's like perfect timing for Easter. Laying eggs all over the place. Okay, so we got our chickens. This is the horny dude that's making these girls tick. And he's quite a cock, isn't he? So now we've picked up. Oh, we got another one there. I might need to come in and mow this at some point. Can I mow this? I don't think I can. I think this is just wildflower. So how many eggs have we got? Let's go to our PDF and have a look how many eggs we've got. This area. Chickens owned 18. Eggs in pack 14. I don't know how much that is going to give me, but whilst the combine's sort of chugging away, there he is. Oh, that's my chainsaw. That's the secret bit. We're not supposed to see that yet. Where's my fucking tractor? Okay, we're just going to get in this one. Disconnect. And then we're going to go to the map. And where is the chicken? Where do I sell my eggs? Oh, right. On the left-hand side of the map, above the windmill, is a little chicken with an egg. And that's where I've got to sell my stuff. So, we're going to make our way over to the west-hand side of the map. I stopped pressing tab. And, come on then, let's go. And then we're going to go and sell our eggs. Oh, don't hit. Oh my god, it's got cloudy. Very cloudy, foggy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like 5 to 6 in the morning and it's just fog everywhere. So I can now leave my combine it'll just keep going. Like, I don't have to worry about it anymore, which is good. I like that. What the hell is that? It's a freaking lighthouse down there. That's got 10 to the dozen. That's amazing. So we take our tractor. I really should look at buying a van, but for now the tractor is going to be my my vehicle. Where am I supposed to be going? Fucking hell, I've gone miles out of the way. Right, let's go down here. And we'll take a left at the next road. Oh, a little bit of stutter there. It's weird how that happens, because I don't actually drop frames. It's just like the game just sort of has a little fart and then does it. See all the people's houses? Yeah, they're just waking up, like 6 o'clock. See the lights on in the house? That lighthouse looks amazing. I also noticed that YouTube does not like rendering this game out. I uploaded in an incredibly high bitrate to make sure that the quality was good, and some bits of it still look a little bit like pixelated, which is a shame, but I think you got the idea. The game looks good. I can put my lights on, but it fucking nearly broke the game last time. Oh, see that? Just by turning the lights on, end up with a freaking frame drop of about 20 frames. That's not good. Right, so from here, we want to go left, then we're going to have to go across field 22 by the looks of things. So we're going to go left, and then we're going to cut across field 22. Look how foggy it is. There's no one out on the roads yet. It's actually quite nice. Oh, there's some cars. They're starting to wake up. There they are. Going as slowly as ever. What's that? That's the petrol station. We don't need that yet. These things like are really good on fuel. So we're going to be alright for fuel for a while. I am going to have to just make sure that I check back on my combine, because he's going to be filling up pretty damn quickly. 45%. Oh, okay, so he's still going fine. So we'll just continue down. And this should be field 22 just here. So we're actually going to just drive across someone's field. It's completely unprofessional. Oh, there's a track that runs down the side. That's perfect. Oh, down the track. Now, I also did some mowing earlier. I basically was thinking of ways that I could make extra money whilst I was waiting for my crops to grow. And I went to the job board and it said that I could do some mowing. And I didn't have a mower, so I went and had a look at them. They cost £8 for a shitty one. And I didn't really want to spend £8, so I actually sort of double-clicked it by accident, thinking that that wouldn't do anything, and it bought it. So I ended up doing the mowing job anyway. Got paid £5.5 for it. So I sort of lost £3.5 if you look at it that way. But we don't want to go from here. Straight over by the looks of it. There's the windmill. I'm guessing I can take some gear there. And then the chicken place is just here. So I've actually got a mower, but we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do next. Because after I've harvested the barley and got some money, depending on how much money I get. Oh, how much do we get for that? I forgot to look. I don't know. Oh, okay, well we sold them anyway. Don't drive into my car, into my tractor. Okay, well we've sold the eggs, so that was a little bit of income. I'll have to go back and have a look and see how much that actually got. But that was 14 eggs. So it's probably turned a no profit. But those chickens don't need feeding or anything like that. You just let them run loose. They're free range, so it's good quality, of course. And I can just pick up free money off of them. So that's sort of my first animal husbandry move, if you like. But we're going to go back, pick up the trailer, and empty the combine into it, and hopefully fill that bad boy up and make some dollar. If I can get, I'm going to need a lot of money to do the forestry. That's the problem. I've got a chainsaw, as you saw, but the big problem I have. Do I just go straight over here? Straight over. The big problem I have is getting a trailer, because I need either a tractor with a front loader on it, or I need to buy a specially sort of designed piece of kit, which is about 60,000. Now, if I sell all my stuff, then I can probably afford to do it. I'm going to have to keep one tractor because it needs to pull the trailer, but if I sell everything else, I might be able to do the forestry. So because the agricultural side takes such a long time, and the yields vary, I'm quite sure that I'll be all right doing the forestry, because I can make so much money off of it. So let's go and get our trailer. That field's ready to be done as well. And he's just finishing up this, so I can actually put someone to work on that, cultivating again. And here's our dude. Right, so I'm going to go and get the trailer, and we can fill up off of him. And then I'll put him to work on the next field. Right, so that's the trailer back on. And then we're going to get him to work on the next field. You missed a bit again! Dude! This is money! My money specifically! And you sitting there, you stupid dumbass. Ah, and there we go. We're filling up. Let's move forwards a little bit so we don't spill any. So this is going to... We've got 33% in there. So this isn't going to fill this. But I think we'll go and cash it in anyway. Where do I cash barley in? Okay, so it looks like I just take it to the grain store. So we're going to get in this, and we're going to drive to the next field. Arm in, please. And then we're just going to set him off on that again, and he'll continue to plod along and cut this up and harvest this. So there we go. That's him doing the doing that thing again, and we're going to take this over to the grain store, which is up here. Now this doesn't produce as much money as wheat. In fact, I think it produces a lot less. But wheat is... Oh no, it's producing more per ton at the moment. But the output per sort of acre is slightly less. So I imagine wheat and barley are fairly similar with regards to their yields and the price you get for them overall. So I think barley was a good choice in the end. So we're going to go and sell this at the grain yard, and hopefully we can start making much money, and then looking at this forestry thing. You can get 7,000 per tree, as far as I'm aware, for logging. I mean, it's a hugely lucrative business. So I might just do that and then come back into the farming, the agricultural bit, with a lot more money, and then sort of go a lot bigger with it, and then I can start looking at my cows and stuff, because I'll be able to afford some better stuff. So I can unload this. So we're on 6,177, and for 57% of a load, holy shit, we got 3 grand for it. Nice. So that was about, that one field was about 3 grand. So if that field was 3 grand, we'll say the other one is, well, it's at least twice the size, I'd have thought. So that's going to be 6, and then the other one's even bigger. Yeah, it's about twice the size. So the other one down at 38 is bigger than 24. So we're probably, from this one harvest, going to end up with about 15 grand profit. It's pretty good going. Not unhappy with that at all. And we got some chickens as well. What we can do, are we going to sell stuff? I think I'm going to need one of the big tractors and this for the time being. One thing I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to leave the agricultural side for a bit. I'm going to farm all this, and then we'll come back, and then I'll bring you guys back, and then we can make the decision on going for forestry or not. I think it's what I want to do. It just depends how much we're going to get for the combine and for the other tractors and our bits and pieces. So you'll see me in a bit. Well, you actually see me in like half a second, but I'll have a load of stuff harvested by then, and hopefully a lot more money. And I'm going to need about 100 grand in the bank, I think, in order to realistically start doing the logging properly. But we'll see. Anyway, catch you in a second. Okay, so that's the first 2 fields done. We're now going to head back over. Let's put that away. Let's hide them. We're now going to go over to the field where you saw us seeding, and we're going to finish that. I hired a dude to recultivate this land. So even if I do some more stuff, I'll be able to come back and that stuff will be ready to go. That land will be ready to go. So we're going to take this over, get him combining again. I've got 95% of my trailer full of barley, so that's good. That means we're going to make a good few quid on that one. And then after we've done this, I am definitely going to sell up and move into the forestry game. That's my decision. So we're going to sell up and go and buy some stuff, so you don't want to miss that. So you'll catch that towards the end. But once we got this guy going, and I can see how much pretty much a full trailer of barley is worth. I'm hoping it's going to be around 6 grand. There's a big demand for corn at the moment. If I just show you, corn is currently, where's it gone? 377 a ton. That's good. It's good for corn. Because corn was quite a lot lower, I believe. But I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to get this going. So we're going to sell all the tractors bar one of the big uns. And we're also going to sell the combine and all the attachments, I think, and then just invest fully in the forestry, make all our money back, so get a load of money back, £500,000 quid in forestry, and then come back into the agriculture, and then I'll be able to buy some better stuff. And I need to buy a fertilizer and things like that. And we're also going to look at setting up some cows and maybe some sheep as well, because sheep aren't expensive, they're pretty cheap to buy. But we're going to take this up to the grain store. Let's just cut the corner here. Grain elevator, and hopefully we'll make a few quid off this. Now, there's lots of I've read that you should wait to sell But at the moment I just need some money. So when we're in a position to wait, I'll wait. But at the moment, I'm not. So we're going to sell that. We hopefully should be around 15,000. It wasn't quite as much as I was hoping for. It's not too bad, I suppose, but I think we only got about 5 grand for that. Maybe it was a bit more. Maybe it was nearly 6. Yeah, we were around 9,000, so we nearly got 6 grand out of it. So it's probably about 6 grand a trailer. Look at the state of my tractor. It's filthy. I need to buy a pressure washer as well. That should be a key point. And then we'll put the pressure washer by the house. And we can clean the vehicles so they don't look like crap. I really want a front loader. I'm really considering. I don't really know what way to go with the whole forestry thing. I didn't want to come back here actually. What I want to do is take this up towards the other field where the combine is, and we can do some more harvesting. That stuff is really nearly. Hold on, what's that flashing for? Oh, it's flashing because it's got like a sale on. It wants corn, and I haven't got any corn. Well, I do have corn. Could I sell my corn? I could sell my corn for a hyperinflated rate. Just sell the lot. Shall I do that? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to my silo, I'm going to pick up some corn, and I'm going to sell it. Because if it's at a hyperinflated rate, I might as well get the best money I can for it at the moment. Because it might not be that it might not come round again for ages, and I don't really want that corn sitting there doing nothing. So let's go and fill up on corn, and hopefully we'll be able to. Let's turn these back on just so I know what I'm doing. We'll be able to make a few sort of bonus pounds out of it. So we're going to go here, underneath this pipe, and start filling. Wheat. We don't wheat. We want corn. So we're going to start filling with corn. A beautiful, rich yellow colour. And oh, we got a whole truckload out of it. That was quite well planned by the computer. So we've got a whole load of corn. It's not going to net us a lot, but it's going to be something. It'll probably get us in the region of 4 grand, I'd have thought. 4,000 is better than nothing, especially when the corn's sitting there doing nothing. It's at a hyperinflated rate. Now is the time to sell. Yeah, I started off with all this lot, by the way. You start off with a certain amount of bits and pieces, because I'm on normal. On hard you start off with nothing, and you start off with a much bigger debt as well. So and you get less money, and your workers cost more. Hard's really quite rough. But for now we're making money at last. It's taken a few days, and it's taken quite a long time in game, but we're making money. Although I'm making money, I'm happy. But so we're going to get about 4 grand for this, and then I'm going to go and see how the combine's doing. That must nearly be full, and it'll be time to go again. So it's all go. There he is on his round, just over in the distance there. Oh, nearly missed. It's all busy, busy, busy. Now the harvest is in. No wonder the farmers get so cranky about it. So we're unloading this, and we're hoping to get up to 18. Oh, Christ. Oh my goodness. What did we get for that? 6 grand? 5.5 grand we got for that. That's a pretty good yield. I'm happy with that. That would have been worth nowhere near that before. It's a weigh station. So let's just go over here, park up, and let's see how our combine's getting on. 70%, nice. Okay, so you're going to see me just as I'm putting in the last amount of grain, barley, sorry, from the combine, which is now down the field somewhere. Let's see if we can get on the tractor and see him. Oop, oop. Nope, we can't see him. But you're going to catch me in a second when we finish doing the harvest for this time round. And then we're going to sell up, and we're going to buy some forestry gear. And that will be the end of the episode. Then the next episode, we're going to go lumberjacking. It's going to be awesome. Right, catch you in a second. Okay guys, here we are, the final weigh-in. Let's make sure I do this properly and don't crash into my combine harvester. So what I'm hoping is that I don't have to sell the combine. Now the used value on a combine is like 25 grand and they cost nearly 60 new. That's a lot of money that I'm going to have to make and to have to reinvest in order to get that. Now there is a good chance I could make that back quite quickly, but I mean, in order to get back into the agriculture, I'm going to have to make so much money that I'm going to have to try and keep hold of some things if possible, and the combine is one of them. If it's at all possible, I should just park that bad boy up and just be done, just sort of leave him there until we come back. The rest of the stuff I can afford fairly easily, but I don't know, we are gambling on the forestry being like a massive return, and if I can up the sort of wood chippings I get by getting a chipper, then we're certainly going to make a fair old bit of money, because the biofuel people will quite happily do it. Now, if I sell this stuff here, I think I lose 20%, and if I sell it at the actual shop. So I'm going to make my way over to the shop, and hopefully, in fact, I don't know if if that's actually true. Let's go to the garage. I'm going to sell my little tractors. Oh god, this is a big thing. I've got 2 of them, and they're currently worth 18.5k second hand. So let's head over to the shop and see what I can get for it there. I think you lose 20% by selling without being at the shop. I think I read that somewhere, but I'm not 100% convinced that's accurate. It is going to be a little bit sad selling all my bits and pieces, but it's a necessary thing. If I don't do it, then I can't do my login, because I mean, I could do it with the agriculture, but it takes such a long time, and I haven't really got the time to wait to do the agriculture, and I can't afford any new land, so we're kind of in a catch-22. So I'm just going to dive in with it. But 18.5 grand is what I get sort of away from the shop. I've just got to see what I get at the shop. If it's more, then I'm going to have to ferry everything over. But if it's the same, then I can just sell from where they are, and we can be done with it. I'm hoping that this is not true, and I don't have to get everything over here, because it's going to be a hell of a job. But if I can make a lot of money, I'll get to buy my New Holland T6 160, and that's a bit of a beast. So okay, so we're at the shop. Let's run over here. Oh, there's the cash machine. Where's the actual shop thing? Here. Activate shop menu. So garage. No, I still got 18.5, so I don't actually get any more. So I can just sell from here. So I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell this. So I'm going to sell. We are selling up, so we are just going to sell. Back. I need one of these. I'm going to sell. Oh, do I want to sell both of them? I don't know if I want to sell both. I need one for rocking about on. I've got 2 of these, so I'm going to sell one of them. What are we up to? 88,000. I'll get 52,000 for that. I want my trailer, really. Let's see what I can buy thus far. So I'm going to want I need a new tractor. That's the. Or do I need a new tractor? Oh, I can buy the T4775. Do I want that? Because I can attach a front loader to that. But I think what I want to do is go to forestry equipment. And this is really what I want to buy. Because it transports logs and it's got a like a high ab on it. I'd need 200 grand to do this thing. This would be ideal because it's like an all-in-one unit, but I don't think I actually need to do that just yet. I mean, this thing's even bigger. Like it cuts down trees. It's a machine that cuts down trees. But again, I don't know if that's actually necessary because I want to do a lot of it by hand. So I either get a new tractor and put a front loader on it, which will cost me. It's going to cost me 64 plus a front loader, which I think is 5. 64, so that's 70. And then I'm going to need a log fork. So that's 71. Well, I might be able to do it this way around and keep the other stuff. 71. And then I need the trailer. Is it going to be? I don't know if it's easier to use the trailer with the arm or the trailer with. It's a big difference in price, isn't it? Oh, I need the dolly for that one, so I've got no choice. I've got to go down this route. So that's a 54k investment, and I don't get my new tractor. I am a little bit. I don't really know what to do here. If I want to go logging, I've got to have the gear, and I think this is going to be the gear to do it. That Dolly EA thing, where is it? So I could buy one of them for 9 grand, and that might make my life a little bit easier. Okay, what we're going to do, because we were after the New Holland anyway, and the front loader will be a very handy thing. We're going for it. We're going to go and buy the New Holland T4 750, 75. The T6 is freaking expensive. It's 157,000. We can't afford that. So we're going to buy the T4. Buy. Oh my god, I bought it! So we've bought that. We're going to buy the front loader for the New Holland. Oh my god, I bought it! We're also going to buy the log fork. We are going all in for that. So what else do I need? I need a dolly. Shit, I haven't got enough money. I need the dolly. Is that attached to my tractor? A link between a semi-trailer and a tractor. Yeah, okay. So I've got to buy that. Okay. Back. And I've got to buy the wheel loaders are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, that's good. For a second there I thought I hadn't added that up properly. We want the forestry equipment, and I'm gonna buy this trailer timber runner, so I'm gonna have to sell something else first. What's it gonna be? I don't need this aggro star now, although it would be handy. 10 grand, is that enough? I could sell the. That's gonna be 20,000. It's gonna be 20,000 new again, but I should be able to recoup that fairly quickly. So we're gonna sell the front attachment for the combine. That gives us 20 grand. We're gonna keep we're actually keeping quite a lot of stuff. I've done this the right way around, I think. And then we're gonna take the timber runner. How much does that take compared to that though? I don't know, but we're not worried about it. We're gonna buy it. Bye. Okay, so this means that we are fully immersed. Oh, look at all my new stuff. Oh, my New Holland. Wow, it's quite small. It's nowhere near as big as I thought it was going to be. But, oh, look at it. It's so birdie. Look at all those electrical outputs. PTO. It's good, I like it. This is a really cool tractor. It's not the one we use at work. It's a lot smaller than the one we use at work. But it looks awesome. And it's got this attachment. So let's get in this. And we are going to be fully fledged as well. Wait for this. Oh, here we go. Oh, there it was. Attach. Attach. There's the first bit. That's the front loader. Now we need to put on the log fork. Cute. Now we need to put on the dolly. Oh my god, this thing's going to be freaking enormous. Oh, come on. You got this. Attach the dolly. And then that goes... Oh my god, look how big the trailer is compared to my little tractor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that with this, you know. Oh, that's something I didn't consider. Come on, back we go. Oh, back. Attach! There we go! Oh my god, we did it! We went full forestry! Oh, that's amazing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Old Flads. And look at my new setup. We've moved away from the agriculture. We are now going forestry. And I don't think this little thing is going to be able to pull this fully laden. I don't know how fast it's even going to go not full. Oh, it's pulling it okay. We're up to speed, so we might go a bit slower with the logs on. But that looks amazing. How cool. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Old Flads. This has been Farm Simulator 2015. Cheers, and ooh-ah.